Greenland, a vast, icy wilderness filled with breathtaking beauty and shrouded in mystery. But beneath the surface lies a world of hidden secrets and dark truths that most people have never heard of. And why did former US President Donald Trump want to buy this icy giant? Stay tuned, because the answer might surprise you. Let's start with Greenland's name. Misleading, isn't it? Despite the name, Greenland is about 80% covered in ice. The story goes that Eric the Red, a Norse explorer exiled from Iceland, named it Greenland over 1,000 years ago to entice settlers. But in truth, the green pastures he hoped for were sparse, and most of the island remained an icy, uninhabitable expanse.
Breaking news.
Even today, Greenland remains one of the least densely populated places on Earth. But this desolation hides some shocking truths. Greenland has a dark colonial past. Originally inhabited by the Inuit people for thousands of years, it became a Danish colony in the 18th century. For centuries, the indigenous population faced exploitation, cultural suppression, and forced assimilation. Even today, Greenland is technically an autonomous territory of Denmark, but the scars of colonization linger. The struggle for self-determination continues, with many Greenlanders fighting to reclaim their identity and independence in the shadow of foreign influence. Greenland's ice sheet is one of the most critical components of Earth's climate system, but it's also at the forefront of the climate crisis. Rapid melting contributes to rising sea levels, threatening coastal cities worldwide. What's worse, the melting ice is revealing long-buried toxic waste from Cold War-era U.S. military bases, adding to Greenland's environmental woes. Which brings us to the intriguing and controversial connection between Greenland and the United States. In 2019, Donald Trump made headlines when he expressed interest in buying Greenland. At first, it seemed like a bizarre joke, but Trump's reasons were surprisingly strategic. Greenland's location makes it a geopolitical hotspot. Sitting between North America and Europe, it's a key point for Arctic shipping routes and military strategy. The U.S. already has a military base there, Thule Air Base, which was established during World War II. But it wasn't just about location. Greenland is believed to have untapped reserves of rare earth minerals, oil, and gas, resources critical for modern technology and energy needs. Owning Greenland could give the U.S. a strategic advantage in global resource competition, especially against countries like China and Russia. However, Greenland's leaders were quick to reject Trump's offer, asserting their autonomy and their right to self-determination. Denmark's prime minister called the idea absurd, sparking a diplomatic spat. Greenland's future hangs in the balance. As global warming melts the ice, new opportunities and challenges arise. Will Greenland become a key player in the world economy, or will it remain a pawn in the power games of global superpowers? One thing's for sure, Greenland is more than just a frozen island. It's a land of untold stories, untapped potential, and unending intrigue. So the next time you hear about Greenland, remember, it's not just ice and snow. It's history, it's power, and it's a window into the future of our planet. What do you think about Greenland's future? Should the U.S. pursue stronger ties or even ownership? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more mind-blowing stories from around the world.